Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today Bitcoin is dipping a bit, as any other altcoins as well, probably you saw. But we have good news. Data suggests that the hype of the NFTs is slowing down and every money, not every, but a lot of money is going back to another platform, to another chain, to another industry, which could be very good for Elrond and Maiar DEX. Before we start, the usual, use a VPN, as I told you yesterday, because otherwise, yeah, check what can happen. If you want to get in contact with me, Twitter, Discord, everything is in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button if you like the content, because you help me a lot and I truly appreciate you helping me expanding the channel. And let's start. We are at the Bitcoin price chart, and as you can see, we came down from the 53,000 to the 51,300. We are still having quite a nice ascent. The price is moving up. These type of corrections, I think, are normal. As you can see, we cannot go up all the time. Anyway, golden cross is on the horizon, and that is important. That is important because when the golden cross happens, usually there is also a fake dip. There is a scare, and after that everything goes, can we say parabolic? I don't know if we can, but let's say parabolic. Now, Elrond's price also went down from 185 to 170. So far, this this support is holding the price quite nicely. I think the biggest loser of all of them is Cardano. So this started way before Bitcoin. Maybe some hodlers got a bit fed up with the promises, and they just decided to switch to Solana, and I just have to say Solana is insane. And yes, I am a bit sour because I just missed it out. I missed out on the 112, I missed out on the 70, because every time I thought that okay, this was the rally, it's over. Now of course, if you want, you can buy in, but I never suggest anyone to buy in any coin which already rallied. I just don't buy coins which already rallied. I always buy coins which are down. Speaking of being down or in accumulation phase, let's check ORN. So yeah, ORN broke out today. It went like a 7%. Obviously this Bitcoin dip didn't help, so it came back. It doesn't matter because there is the spark. So ORN wanted to break out. Therefore, after, let's say, Bitcoin stabilizes, I expect ORN to go again and try the nearest all-time high, let's say, because as I told you, I think yesterday, this is what I'm looking at the first, so it has to break this one, and after that I think it will go for this bigger resistance. That is 19, and we are at 9.7, so this is the 2x. I think ORN will surprise us. Also, I am still waiting for Polkadot, because Polkadot is sneaky. Polkadot is just climbing up slowly and stably. Last time when I told you that I bought DOT, that was somewhere here, and I also bought some Pols, which is Polestarter. Polestarter we can say it has quite a big fluctuation here. Now the Bitcoin price broke it down a bit, but I think that with DOT, Pols will also go up. And also I think Parachain is about to be announced, and that will send Polkadot for the all-time highs. At least that is what I think. Therefore I'm holding DOT, Pols, obviously ORN, and couple of others. So what are the news which could help Elrond? Well, that is that data suggests traders are shifting from NFTs to DeFi again. As you will remember, last year was a DeFi hype. Let's not mention Uniswap and PancakeSwap and all these swaps. Right now it seems that NFT sales are slowing down and the money is going back to DeFi. Now, as you can see, the NFT prices are cooling off. The average NFT price was 1 Ethereum, and now it's at 0.5 Ethereum. Meanwhile, the DeFi platforms surge. The total value locked hits new all-time high, and that is very important. That means that people are providing liquidity into the DeFi exchanges, and this could send the DeFi platforms to the moon, let's say. I'm talking about the bigger and the smaller ones as well. Yesterday, one of you asked me about C98 coin. Now I want to show you how you find DeFi coins. You go on CoinGecko, for example, exchanges and DEX, and here you will find all the decentralized exchanges. If you want to buy coins and not to use the exchanges, then you can find here a list where you can buy any DeFi coin. As you can see, Chainlink is in the first place. It's the biggest market cap. Also Uniswap, Terra, and Coin98. Coin98 is very interesting for me, and as I promised, I will talk about it a bit, and I'm gonna talk about the price. This is the daily, and as you can see, Coin98 has a very big support at the $4 zone. It has a huge jump from the 1.2, 1.3 to the 6.3. Now it came back to the 4, and I think this is a very important support level. If it holds this support level, I believe that the price will go up and shoot out, especially if this hype is confirmed and the DeFi platforms will start to gain speed again. Now the reason this is important for Elrond and Maiar exchange is because the Maiar exchange is about to launch. Let's say it's in the final test phases, and therefore if a DeFi hype is coming again, that I'm sure that it will, let's say, rush a bit Elrond team to launch as soon as possible, because if there is a DeFi hype and they release a DeFi or a decentralized exchange, I'm sure that that will send Elrond and the Max tokens price into the air, and they want that also, obviously. One more thing about Coin98, it has 14,000 followers on the CoinGecko, which is pretty good for a DeFi. Considering that until now we had an NFT hype. Coin98 I think is quite good. Last thing for today, German asset manager Union Investment seeks Bitcoin exposure for several funds. As you can see, or you heard, that Germany set up very favorable rules for crypto trading, for companies who wants to hold crypto, for companies who wants to offer custodial services for clients. Therefore, I think that Germany's target is to bring in more and more institutions to hold and have exposure to crypto. Probably they recognized that this can be good for the state, considering taxes, for example. This is what the US somehow can't really recognize, and they just don't understand that less sometimes is more. As you can see now, the SEC is dipping into the decentralized finances. They started to investigate Uniswap, and the only reason is that the decentralized finance leaves the government out entirely, so the money is not flowing into the government, it just avoids it, and they don't like that. So I think Germany has a very good mindset about crypto, and that could help us, especially if a lot of banks and institutions will get crypto, Bitcoin or anything else, and build up a pretty nice portfolio. This is all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and smash that like button if you like the content. See you tomorrow.